Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Mr. Fruger.
So, what are the test results?
Why don't you take a seat? So, based on what we've seen in the tests, we think we have a solution that's right for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, well, it's very serious, Mr. Fruger. You have cancer. It's early stage, but we feel pretty confident that we can treat it. But the situation does call for drastic action. We're going to need to start chemotherapy treatment, and we'll be given in cycles, allowing the cancer cells to be attacked at their most vulnerable times and giving your body's normal cells time to recover. So we'll be doing that in 3 cycles in a 15-week period of treatment, and we'd have to start that immediately if possible. So we would get you into the office and have you scheduled right after this meeting. Furthermore, you need to alter your diet quite drastically, and then eventually we would have you on a feeding tube. You need to discontinue any and all tobacco usage, if there is any. It's going to be hard and painful, and you're going to get through the other end of this. Now, there is the issue of cost, Mr. Fruger. We're confident that we can get you back to your daily life and your business, but this kind of treatment generally can cost a patient an average of $20,000.
Doctor, I don't get it. I have no family history.
No, it's okay. Just let me finish, Mr. Fruger. This is just one diagnosis. We have a couple others for you to choose from. Go ahead. Okay, so that's cancer. Or you don't have cancer after all. You don't have cancer after all. There you go. False positive. It's pretty common. It's well known in a cancer screening. And hey, who wants to spend all that money on medicine and cures? No, you're not having it. We get that. That's not your style. So we think you have just an inflammatory disorder. You know, it's not pleasant. It's not fun. It's still got a little bit of bite to it, but it's pretty easily fixed. And the advantage of this is we can give you that for a very affordable price. It's much less so than this, which is it's a little more heavy duty. We'll prescribe anti-inflammatory drugs. We'd recommend some exercise regimes. Physical activity really does a great job bringing down the markers for inflammation. What do you say, Mr. Fruger? You know, join a gym, cut down on cigarettes, and you're on your way to a healthier, sexier you.
What?
Why don't we just go ahead and present all of them, and then you can see the range and check it out. So,
what?
Your opinion is important to us, and we want to make sure you feel like you've got choices, you're not being boxed in. And on this third one, we really kind of went for broke. We wanted to show you, we're new, we're young, we think in a different direction. So, we started from your symptoms, okay? Took that to our expert in geomancy on our creative panel. Now, he noticed that if you look at it from the perspective of alternative medicine, all of your symptoms would indicate a broken chakra path. We prescribe long walks on the beach every morning. Make sure you wear honeydew yellow and pale pastel with some earth-related colors. A mind crystal necklace might also be useful. Now, with the advantage of this option is, as a package, we can offer you this all to you for very little expense. We're looking at under $2,000 tops. Max. It would not be more than that. Given the options we presented, our hospital would be excited to treat you with any of these diagnoses.
No, I don't want to choose my disorder. I just want you to tell me about it.
Mr. Fruger, it's your body. And you know best. We know you wouldn't want some medical doctor to come in and impose decisions on you. You don't need fixing, Mr. Fruger. We're just looking to make a few changes, We'll leave these with you, and you can just take a look at these, maybe show them to your family, and then hear their opinions out, think about it over the weekend, and when you need us, go ahead and call. I should mention, though, that broken chakra paths are very hip in New York this season. So if you're looking to skew towards the younger and more hip demographic, then you're really going to want to consider that.
Doctor, no. This is insane. Okay? First you say I have cancer, then an inflammatory disease, then whatever this third one is. What's going on? I mean, what the hell do you mean choose? No, you're the authority on this. No, you just tell me. Just tell me
Mr.
what I need.
Fruger, we're here to help. So, yeah, we're health professionals, okay? And we want you to be happy. We'd be thrilled to provide you any of these 3 diagnoses. The choice is yours. We wanted to make sure you understood how creative and flexible we can be. And Mr. Kruger, if you decide you're not happy with the chosen diagnoses, please don't hesitate to call us. We have a team of amazing junior doctors. Oh my, they just have such like highly creative diagnoses, and you could just choose from any of them. I mean, if I said cancer, yes, that's what we thought originally.
Of course.
But if you want malaria, oh, we can get you malaria.
We
That's
think with malaria.
Oh, we once gave a patient in Alaska malaria. You know, any disease, we can adapt it to your symptoms. No, listen, we're not like your competitors, okay? We believe any ailment is possible, and anything. And you know, if malaria seems too passé, forget it. It's off the table. No more malaria. We'll just propose maybe a rare bipolar disorder diagnosis. You know, and we can do it at a really competitive price. You can choose from our vast range of autoimmune pathologies, or, you know, stick with a classic and try one of our time-tested alcohol-related pathologies. Always very popular, you know? Always deliver. It never goes out of fashion, does it, Mr. Fruger, you know? And above all, we understand that you want your illness to be memorable and unique. And we're capable of tailoring whatever illness you like to your wishes.
No, stop. What I need is for you to do your job. And your job is to know what it takes to make me better.
No. All our diagnoses will make you feel better. It's only you who know what's best for your body. When you've made a choice, my contact number is in the folder. Okay? Thank you so much for the opportunity, Mr. Fruger. We really hope that you'll choose us. And we really look forward to seeing you in the clinic. Okay.